This one of the things that I'm seeing, come around this way so you can see a little bit, working through some of these malfunctions. Okay, there's a few things that I see people doing that we could fix to streamline the movement. Half of us have ambi charging handles, right? When most of you are righty, so it doesn't matter if it's ambi charging handle or not for what I'm going to show you. So we're here, boom, boom, boom. I get a malfunction. Okay, what a lot of you guys are doing is you're coming here and you're trying to clear out the malfunction. The magazine's coming out. One thing on this is you guys are grabbing the magazine, you're holding it here, right? And then I'm trying to do my work. I go to put the magazine back in, and then you're like trying to do this to walk your hand down the magazine, because I can't put the magazine in because I'm holding it at the top. So when I go to put it in, I have nothing, I can't get it in, right? So try not to, I know a lot of people grab the mag like this. Try not to grab it here, right? So if I'm gonna grab the mag, I grab it at the bottom half so that I have the top half to actually put in. Does that make sense? So again, one of the little tricks to this, if we have to go two hands to get this in, I can go two hands here, or the mag comes out and I place it right here, work the jam, get that out if it's a nasty one. Again, I grab the bottom of the mag and I come in here. The second part of this, questions on that? Does that make sense? Now, you guys are getting to here, and then you're coming like this, aiming, this hand's coming here to work the charging handle. Right? I have the bolt release, right? Or if I'm in this position, I'm trying to rack and clear, I don't need to take the gun down to then start racking. And from this position, what I can do is simply in this position of the high ready, if I'm going to work the charging handle, I can just do it from right here. Does that make sense? If I get to this position and I forgot, I don't need to necessarily come back and do it like this. I can just come here and do it, or come here and do it from this position. But a lot of times when I'm working through the initial clearance, I come to that high ready, I'm seeing what's going on, and my initial work through, so I can still keep my eyes forward, right? Again, I let that buttstock go under my armpit, and you can see I can open my hand and let this rest, and it's here, right? So it's not all the weight in my forearm, so I'm leveraging the gun, but I can come here and just work it and then get back in. So try not to come down and then be working it here and switching hands to go back and forth, right? Boom, boom, boom. I get a malfunction, clear the round. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, I got to get in there, clear this with my hand. Okay, fine, it comes back in, right? If I need to, because it's already here, I'm not going to switch hands again. I can rack, or I have the bolt back from clearing the malfunction, and then from here, insert the magazine. Instead of going to here, my hand just comes in, work my bolt release, doop, drop the bolt, drive back in, work my safety, and I'm ready to go. Does that make sense? It'll refine the movement, so we're not doing so much of moving the gun up, down. I'm doing this, I'm switching hands, you know what I mean? So we're doing a lot of extra hand movement that we don't need to be doing. Does that make sense? All right.